Good afternoon, beautiful family of light. Blessed Sunday to all of you on this wonderful Ascended Sunday with our program today. We can't call it really program anymore, can we, Michael?
You can call it a beautiful divine service that we are grateful to offer from the grace of our hearts. And thank you for all that are joining us on this beautiful Sunday and how we share directly from what is being caught within us.
So welcome all of you to this Sunday service. It is Ascension Embodied Inscension service. That's where we're coming to you from. And we're very pleased to have you, as Michael and I today will be sharing from our mighty I Am presence this short 30 minutes with you. So welcome, relax back, and open your hearts so that you can be in the receptive mode to that which resonates with you to receive, and that which you're not ready for, you allow and let go. So welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to this beautiful day. Thank you, Michael. So, welcome all to an incredible day. A day where all around the earth is being celebrated for a resurrection. Whether it is Easter or Passover and other traditions that are celebrating. What I'm here to share from the I Am presence is the true I am that is resurrected, the I am that always has been, the I am that always is, and the I am that always will be. As it is the I am in which we come from, and it is the I am that we return back to. Thus, this beautiful, blessed Sunday has its inner sun, the solar sun, the sun in which can be easily experienced through its light of luminosity, its true essence that knows no other than its divine love. And this sun day, it is a day of the inner sun, this resurrection of the inner sun. And I want to share, what is this resurrection? What is this sort of this joy that humanity gets so excited about when it comes to the spring equinox, followed by this consciousness of Easter? What is it truly resurrecting? Is it resurrecting our debris, in which some call sins? Is it resurrecting our limitations, which some consider separation? Is it resurrecting the shames, the guilt, the disempowerments? Is it resurrecting the joys and the infinite possibilities? What is it resurrecting? What is the human self resurrecting from and into, I ask you? And we ponder upon that for a moment, right here. I ask you, as this music is playing for a moment, just to allow the breath of your natural essence to breathe in its knowing inside, and breathe the breath of its natural flow with no effort, no place to go, nowhere to be, nothing to do other than right here, right now. So it is present with you, with the whole of you, so that it can commune with you, that in which is resurrecting inside of you. As this borrowed vehicle you're in is here to be incredibly and blissfully resurrected into its divine self, because it knows it came from there, and it knows it goes back to there. As this temporary suit is a magnificent expression in which the I am desires to experience its creation, as it is here to create itself again and again. What does it release that has been in its separation? And what does it welcome? in its unification. I ask you to breathe that in and let your presence, as you become more present, to notice, to see, to feel in its beingness. So the mighty I am presence has been coming onto our beautiful planet Earth for a very long time. Many of the human beings that open up themselves to their self-realization, they recognize that I am inside, and they experience the existence of the I am within. Thus, they withdraw from all that was not the expression of its I am, and they brought it within to discover what is the presence of the I am. I first came into the experience of the I am about 12 years ago as Master Saint Germain first made contact when I was in Arizona. And it was very subtle as I was by a tree. And just as you see these violet lights next to me, his presence of the violet flame showed itself, revealed itself. And I had no idea what I am presence was. I had no idea what I am was. And that sent me on a journey of 12 years in first coming in contact with I am and the presence of it before it became as I am presence, and then into viscerally experiencing the I am in its full acceptance. And many of you that for several years took part in the 3 years that Michael and I were facilitating the Sacred Sunday services, you got to experience this beautiful prayer book of the 7 sacred flames. And there are many of the decrees of the I am in here that was shared with you. And it was incredible and beautiful and fantastic. And Master Saint Germain has been around all along the way on this journey, together with the many masters, Master Amoria, Master Lanto, Master Paul de Venetian, Master Serapis Bey, Master Hilarion, Master Lady Nada and Sananda, and of course Saint Germain amongst many other ascended masters. They have assisted not just me, many of us on earth that chose to incarnate to reunite back with our I am presence, so that the inner presence of the Christus light can become known within and resurrect itself into the light, into its life of true freedom and liberty as a divine sovereign being. And once they have established that journey and that walk, many of the ascended masters have retracted back and have given us the green light to go forward and live from the I am that I am. And what that means is the allowing of the true divine self to live, to be, to express, to embody it that knows to be true within. As this crystal light is on beautiful heart of Gaia, it is within her, and it is within the crystalline light body of Earth together with our light body. And from that, it is also ignited within each of us that chooses to live unapologetically in its truth without the outer need of any kind. As it knows it always resided within, it always was, and it always will be. And from that place, the crystal light shines the light upon itself, so it sees through its crystalline clarity. And it leads the way by being its true essence and full acceptance of all of its past, whether in this incarnation or all other incarnations. It is hardened into the light by the light of its love, forgiven, as it does not need to be forgiven from the outside, because it recognizes from that spark of divine, it came into a form so that it can experience the most magnificent resurrection into itself, in its I am, in its mastery, right here on this planet Earth. Thus, here we are, available and accessible without the need of the outside. So I ask you, will you allow yourself to breathe your own divine truth? Will you allow yourself to resurrect yourself to your own divine truth and receive the blessings directly from within? And not for anyone else, in full awareness that the collective represents you. And as you free yourself from your own conditions and limitations, you free that which is in the collective by your own true resurrection. It is the resurrection of divine love. And today on our beautiful earth, many hearts are being resurrected to themselves. Some of them are going through the means of religion. Some are going through the means of ceremony. Some are going through the means of fasting. Some are going through the means of plant medicine. Some are going through all kinds of other ways, to each their own. What will you choose? As it is accessible and available to you right now. And it is in your breath. So close your eyes without any effort. without any push, without any force, without any agenda or ulterior motives. Will you accept you, as the great you that already is in the presence of its mighty I am, because it exists, therefore it is. And if you are experiencing that subtle, bountiful presence within, gently bow to it and say within, I am that I am. And so it is. And so be it. Therefore, I am. Thank you so much for being here and really being here. I'm Reverend HoniB, and I thank you for this experience today. As I now welcome Michael to share his words from his mighty I am presence with you today.
Thank you, dear sacred beloved. The message reverberated in my heart. And so I just want to stay in that heart-sent place and just ask each of you to place your hands over your heart and just to feel this expression, I am that I am, that I am. I am that I am. And to feel that deep within your heart, knowing that everything that you are, everything that you exist is already within you. And in this beautiful, sacred, amazing period of life that we get to cherish, we get to bring forth this resurrection, this rebirth, this expansion that is already within us. For I believe right now, it is a time to resurrect our consciousness of enlightenment and joy. I believe this is a time of consciousness to resurrect our enlightened love. I believe this is a precious time to resurrect our enlightened peace. I believe this is a time to bring forth our consciousness of enlightened bliss. For this light of bliss, this light of love, this light of joy is our natural expression. And I feel in this ascension process, we are moving deeper within to remember this is who we are. This is what we embody. This is what we anchor in each moment of our lives. For this state of realization, this state of enlightenment, this state is our pure alignment with our I am presence. And this presence is so sacred. It is so divine, and it is here to lead our hearts, our spirit, and our divine path that is here to be brought in this magnificent golden age. We speak of resurrection in so many ways and forms, and that's okay. I believe this resurrection within us is allowing us to receive what is already here, already within us. And to receive is to trust that our heart, that our love, that this portal within us continues to guide us through every movement, through every step along the way. This path that many choose is of ease, is of grace, and can be bountiful and is abundant and is so prosperous that all we have to do is just be open to be in our state of allowance, our state of reception, and our state of flow. For we are connected through this universal energy that allows us to bring forth everything that we choose to create right here within our hearts. And this force, I feel, wants to come even stronger, more bountiful, grander in its nature of this I am presence. That is a deep journey of remembrance, this journey of what we knew we are as soon as we were incarnated through lifetimes. So as we bring forth our true authenticity, we bring forth our true state of being. We bring this resurrection of our true divine nature. And this divine nature is here to be shared, is here to be brought forth into any service that we choose from the depths of our heart. It is this time that I truly believe and feel that we are awakening to our greatest, most unbelievable, yes, believable state of being. And now is that time to bring that awareness right back within, into this portal of our heart, into this love that is allowing us to lead the way in every thought, in every action, in every movement of life. Where we are resurrecting everything within us so that we can be the fullest expression of what we already are in our I am presence. So I'd like to read a passageway, and I would like you to feel these words, to breathe in to these statements and allow yourself to illuminate what is coming forward. Taking a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. And wholeheartedly listening. I am the resurrection and the life of my eternal freedom in the light. I am the resurrection and the life of my physical body's perfect blueprint. I am the resurrection and the life of my emotional body's perfect blueprint. I am the resurrection and the life of my mental body's perfect blueprint. I am the resurrection and the life of my etheric body's perfect blueprint. I am the resurrection and the life of my spiritual body's perfect blueprint. I am the resurrection and the life of the Ascended Master's purity and love. I am the resurrection and the life of my healing powers of the sacred flames. I am the resurrection and the life of my immortal perfection and illuminated love of the cosmic Christ. I am the resurrection and the life of my wondrous gifts of my divine essence. Taking a nice deep breath in and exhaling that through your entire soul. Another deep breath in and exhaling it through every DNA within you. And taking one last deep breath in and exhaling it through the entire universe. As I thank all of you on this blessed Sunday to bring forth that remembrance of that I am that I am.
Thank you so much, Michael, for your I am. And thank you, those of you, for your mighty I am. And we wanted to open this service today publicly, as our Sunday service is dedicated to our Ascension Alchemy private ministry. And today was a bountiful day to open this publicly. And invite those of you that feel in harmony with that in which we are dedicated to join us. Join us in our private ministry association. Experience the support to stand in harmony in your human template with your great I am, and walk the walk of your mastery on this wonderful blessed earth. Bring the wonderful heavenly goods onto earth with your ease and peace of your I am, because you can. To join us is very simple, as we are integrating more of our individual I am and through our divine union, as well as Ascension Alchemy is about embodied inscension. How do we embody truly the fullness of that in which we resurrect into the light that we are already, and to live it in our everyday life? We're simplifying it in our walk, in our talk, in our gatherings, in our beingness, and we welcome you if you feel the call. Join us at AscensionAlchemyMinistry@gmail.com. Get the details and journey with us, because we are called to the master hearts, those who truly feel to live with the incredible, exquisite fantastic and joyous representation of their divine heart, fully connected with their I am. And this leads to also to the Beyond the Mind 12-week class that I have coming up. Beyond the mind. Our mind has been fantastic and it's really served its purpose. And this resurrection has called to the light of the divine love that can only be truly experienced viscerally in our heart. The mind can never experience it viscerally. So it's up to you if you want to go beyond the mind and to the heart of pure consciousness. We are here to walk with you and celebrate this walk of light. And so it is.
Thank you all for joining us on this beautiful Sunday. We are so grateful to each and every one of you for your support, for your love, and most important, for your presence on today.
See you later. Bye-bye.